We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from the Sunshine State. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Get up! 7, 60, check, Panthers. Ready, ready.
The one here is Brees Hall. And he'll get forward for a couple. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready?
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, check. Ready?
Here's Taylor. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
A gain of 1 yard. 1st down, Jets.
Let's go.
Throwing, Taylor. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Count all 80. Hey, Smash.
And in motion is Smith. Give up the middle with Hall. He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Foye a little busy with the play. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go now.
the tight end is in motion. He's going to let one go, looking for Miles. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
So on fourth down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And not one you see very often. Fair catch taken all the way back at his own 5.
First and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
On the set. On red. Go, let's go.
We'll start out here with an option to the left. He's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Here's a short one, and he's got Strange. And they will finally catch up to him and get him this. A big play for Jacksonville. 36 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Jets come up with a takeaway.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here we go.
They go zone read here on third and short. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Here's Austin McNamara now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Fielded at the 9. A nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Flushed to his right, going for it all. And that is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. Third down coming up.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
That'll be caught. It's Hunter. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Jacksonville.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First down. First and 10.
Hey, Lion!
To throw is Lawrence. He's got it at the 7. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they go to work on first and goal.
Brad, take right open. Son.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Benet Wanwu now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Stephanie! Cougar 19! Cowboy 80!
Back to throw is Taylor. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Meyer. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Ready.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 4.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
In motion is Myers. Taylor looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Let go.
Hall is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown.
Touchdown, Jets.
A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Ray going to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hey, Ron! Hey, Ginger. Here we go.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9.
From the 29, here's second down and a yard.
On the red.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. The ball comes out. The Jets have got it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Here we go.
Lawrence now. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, Ginger, time.
Go get him.
Here's Lawrence. He'll drop this for ETN. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Red.
Now Lawrence. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Hey, tomato. Dirty left.
Second down, Lawrence. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Here's Lawrence to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Easy. Read it, 44. Hey, go.
Lawrence now on second down. He pulls it in around the 5. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Go. Here we go.
He'll try and run for the first with ETN. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. the kicks away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Now an opening has the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Now Taylor. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On the set.
Second down, they need 7. To throw is Taylor. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one caught by Smith. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10.
Come on, go 3.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the run, here's Hall. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Caleb Radzow in on the tackle. Okay, here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Forced out left. The second down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Austin McNamara now as he's on to punt for the Jets.
The Jaguars take over first and 10. They're on 17.
Take right open. On red. Hey, danger, tack.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's swung out to ETN. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. It's 3rd and 4.
Hey, kill. Hey, Lion. 13 loop. It's on. 30 left. Hey, I'm gun. Go.
Throwing is Lawrence. Rolling right. Throwing on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing, Taylor. That one caught by Wilson. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds onto that ball for 1 count longer. And most likely was going to result in a sack.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Great job. Red on red.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 4.
24. Hey, slow go. There we go.
Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And the ball to the ground. It's incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Rip. Go. Let's go. Son, go. Eleven.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards.
1st and 10.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. It's taken in by Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Hey, run! Run!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the Jets 2
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, James, attack! Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They put Woods in motion. Now, faking the give, moving to his left. Taking off, and he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, New York.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19, 18. Go.
Back to throw is Taylor. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. That's quickly out to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
In motion is Myers.
70,
A run here with Hall. And there Rose, and the running game continues. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Here's Taylor. Catch made, right side by Wilson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Taylor looking to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds. He's no gain. And it sets up 4th down. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
That one swung out wide to Allen. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. From the gun, it's Ritter. Man, it's Thomas. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
On the double. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Ready. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Yellow,
line.
43.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Got it.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Fight, 6, down. Blue striker. Set, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Right and straight. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering a miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
First and 10
ready.
at the 16-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run the option to the left. A gain of 4 as he's taken back.
Intended for Travis Etienne. Incomplete. It's now
It is
second
2nd and 6.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
Quick throw down, the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Yes, ready. Ready.
Taylor. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
He's going to let one go. Looking for Miles. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's big gains for the Jets there. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's a first down.
Now, Taylor. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of that. Says the official who was just right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Okay, break. 70 Lions. Here we go. Set. Hook, Cowboy 80. Ready.
To throw is Taylor. Flush to his right. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Get up. Hiking 18. Crack all 80.
Throwing, Taylor on the run to the right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
70 Lions.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Let's go.
Back to throw. And he gets into the end zone. 4-2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Let's go.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set. Check. Hut.
Once again, it's ETN. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. 10 sight. Smash. Red. Green jack. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Set. Edo. Drive. 95. 6. Mega. Ready.
Ritter. He's got his man. completion. And he will score. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Jets 15. Logan Clark to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, here comes one move. Yeah. And he'll be forced out of bounds by a very solid return.
Here we go, set.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Reese Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
They get 21 on that one. And the Jets have a first down. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Check the Eagles, check the Eagles.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. They'll look to throw yet again. That's the second overall pick, Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back. Just a few months ago, I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver-type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
And he's taken down up past the 35. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
They go play action now. Ritter. He's got a man downfield. It's Thomas. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready.
The carry here for ETN. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
First and 10.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Blue, 32. Set.
Here's a design run. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
52 blast, 45, 1.
So it's a win here for the Jaguars.